Shout out Set Go Recruits.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Set Go Recruiting Show. I'm your host, Luke Turner. Over here at Set Go Recruits, we interview some of the top high school football recruits in the country. Today's episode is brought to you by Athlete Asset Protection. For all your NIL representation and all your NIL negotiation, make sure you go check out Athlete Asset Protection. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, and follow the Instagram in the description below. With that being said, without further ado, let's get into this episode. There we go. Today I'm here with class of 28 offensive lineman Carl Noisette out of Duluth High School. Bro,
Yes,
how you
sir. Nice
doing
to meet
today?
y'all. Good. How about you?
Man, I'm doing great. And then how was this past off season
That's
for
good.
you?
This past off season has been good. I recently last season coming off of an injury on my wrist. I just been preparing to get my wrist stronger to have another good season like I did last season, starting on varsity my freshman year.
And then yeah, for sure. So y'all just started summer ball a little bit ago, headed into fall camp. How is it to be back with your team and getting in that groove of things?
Hey, I love everything about my team. My head coach, he really puts us together well. The team chemistry is very good. They brought me in my freshman year. They took me in. I love my boys, and we just ready to get back to work.
Yeah, for sure. And then with that all being said, what are you most excited for this upcoming season?
What I'm most excited for is to, a lot of my seniors last year most excited to build something new with the new income, with the new seniors and the new freshmen, and just have a winning season.
And then yeah, for sure. Is there any personal goals that you have set for this season?
Yeah, I do have a lot of goals. I wanna continue what I did last season, started my whole freshman year, rack up a couple more offers and just um just settle down, just settle down with the school that recruited me the most. And I just wanna break the pancake record this year for the most pancakes last year. Last year we had a offensive tackle who went to the SEC. He had a really, really good season, a lot of pancakes. I just want to follow that. Follow that.
Yeah, you want to get the most pancakes this season? That's a big
Yes,
goal
sir.
for you. And
Yes, sir.
then growing up, have you kind of always been an offensive lineman?
Growing up, I really played D line, and then when I got to eighth grade, I really started the offensive line position because I had that body, and my coaches see my feet, and they really just wanted to put me in at offensive tackle to just to see what I could do, and I just really did good. So that's what they wanted me to put at, where they wanted me to get put at.
Yeah, how would you describe your play style as an offensive lineman, or even like give like a player comparison who you'd compare yourself to?
I like to watch Will Campbell a lot. Say he has short arms, but he's very aggressive. His ball get off and everything he does. Like I feel like that's why I take after. People say I'm undersized or not big enough to play my position, but when I get on the field, I just dominate. And no matter what anybody said, I dominate. By dominate, I like to have a passive set as an offensive lineman. Just I don't wait. I don't wait till the defensive lineman attacks, but I definitely like to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. So you say Will Campbell, someone that you kind of model your game after.
Yes, sir.
And then before we jump over and talk recruiting, what do you want the world to know about Carl Noisette as a person?
I really just want to be known as a hard worker, a passionate player, a team player. Um, that's what I really just want to be known as. I don't want. I like to be humble and just let my game do the talking.
And then yeah, for sure. And kind of transitioning over to the recruiting side of things, overall, how's the recruiting process been for you?
My recruiting process has been good. My freshman year, I got to rack up a couple of offers, and just just going to a school that I knew that it was a lot of schools in a mix, and I just wanted to go. I went to a high school that I felt that would take me in, and I'll be able to be developed and get the recruiting attention that I needed.
And then yeah, have you gotten a chance to go on any visits this past off season?
Yeah, I went on a couple of visits. I went to South Carolina. I went to NC State. You know, Coach 2J recruited me pretty hard. Um I went to Alabama, Coach Cap. We chop it up every once in a while. Good offensive line coach that I like.
And then yeah, for sure. Has there been any kind of standout schools?
Um, us this well, like I said, the schools that have been recruiting me the hardest. You know, it's kind of hard for schools to recruit me because they can't really talk to me right now. Like schools like NC State, Coach 2J, Coach Davis from Virginia Tech, always giving me tips on my film and stuff. So schools like that.
And then yeah, for sure. You say NC State and schools like Virginia Tech are
Yes,
some
sir.
schools that are recruiting you the hardest.
Yes, sir.
And then do you have any visits coming up or game day visits that you're going to?
Yes, sir. I might, I'm gonna hit up some of Virginia Tech's games, most definitely LSU games with some of my coaches and some of the coaches want me to go on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then my last question for you is off the field, what's one area of life that you want to grow in or improve in this year?
Off the field, I really just want to grow in academics. It's just something that I really want to better myself in. You know, around me, I got coaches that push us every day to just be a better person, even outside of football. My head coach says that he wants to leave an impact on us, not just on the field, but also off the field, and just be better men. So I got the standard set for us. So I just really want to grow in academics right now.
Yeah, so you definitely want to grow in the area of academics. And then yeah, for sure, bro. That's a great thing. That's a great thing to want to grow in. And bro, Carl, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm looking forward to watching you this season and keeping up with you along your journey.